I've been a member of the Y since 1969, and I remember when I first came in, I was meet and greeted in the early morning by a gentleman by the name of Rala Singh. Rala Singh basically was an immigrant from India, a farmer who really made it in America, loved the United States, and thrived on it. Helped build an incredible group called the Early Birds, where people would come, and no matter who you were, it didn't matter. We were all equal. We'd all kid. We'd all cajole. We'd all give each other hell in the morning. We'd have conversations about things. And when it came to helping each other out, we would reach out and help each other out. There were never any questions. It was because of this camaraderie the Y helped to build. And we had reach out programs to the community through the Early Birds that helped the Y build programs to the community. Those friendships still go on and groove, and they grow today. And it's what you put into the Y that really helps and what makes it. The Y is just a building, it's people, but what you put and what you give it is what makes the Y what it is.
Hey, all throughout college and law school, I was an exercise freak, and wherever I went to work out was simply nothing more than a provider of facilities. I went in, did my workout, didn't talk to the people, got in, got out. When I got into Phoenix, I worked downtown in my first job, and I joined the Y simply because it was the closest exercise facility with weights to where I worked. Quickly, I began to understand, however, that the Y was a very different health club. It was more about the people, about the connections, and about the friendships than it was working out. Sure, they have great workout facilities, but over the course of time, I've met some of my best friends in the world. I've attended life cycle events, weddings, bar mitzvahs, funerals, unfortunately, all with the Y family. About 15 years ago, when I decided to put my name in to become a judge, some of my most influential contacts were people from the Y. So not only was this a place to build friendships and build a community, but it was a place for very positive contacts who might help you in your future growth and potential. That's what the Y means to me.
My favorite memories of the Y deal with both the lunch hour crew that used to exist here, the running group. At one time, there used to be close to 20 to 25 runners. I'd go out with some of my best friends, Mike Brophy, Dan Ryan. We'd run up to Encanto Park. We'd stop and we'd have water. And as we were sitting and drinking water at the golf course, the young guns, the Tom Manoses, the Chris Tosis, the Rick Kalinowskis would run by us and laugh at us. We found as they got older, they indeed would also stop for water. And so we all aged out, and that group is entirely aged out. The other great part of the Y is the early birds. It's the older gentlemen that used to be here, a number of whom have passed on, Toddy Tamaroff, Bud Jacobson, folks that were true gentlemen. And that's the one thing I guess perhaps I love about this Y more than anything else. The people that are down here are very nice. The staff is wonderful, but the members of the Y, especially the early birds, are for the most part all gentlemen.
Hi, so I'm a longtime member of the Y, and it's been a great place for my kids. They came to the Y as day camp students when I worked downtown, and I especially remember summer camp. It was a great treat for the boys to get to go to summer camp. And at one summer, one of them even threw up in a sleeping bag, but didn't even care because they had so much fun.
My favorite memories here at the Downtown YMCA are watching my father work as a security guard in the parking lot while me and my brother would play inside and learn how to play basketball. This is where I learned how to play basketball, at the Downtown YMCA.
Well, the YMCA is special because of the people. The staff are really enthusiastic and very welcoming, and the members are some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet in a gym in Arizona. So I think that's really what makes the YMCA special.